Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Powering right past the defender. Defense surrounds. Gain on that completion. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And they'll kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
That's complete downfield. Big gain across midfield. Will spot it down near the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Across the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Fowles. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. What a takeaway and the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get 1st downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Fights through a tackle. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Evans. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Great move in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He shreds the tackle. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
And first down for the offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Got the first down, now looking for more. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
Tennessee 7, Georgia 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, a reverse. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. A big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he scores. Touchdown, Volunteers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's that offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
1st down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's ETN. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Got him, he's sacked.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
from the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. He's hit just before the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now they get set to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And I think the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
First down and 10 now. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size, their versatility, and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. First and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. A short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Spawn. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
He steps out of bounds at the 49.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Let's fly to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. How aggressive will this offense be? They can get into field goal range easily, but maybe they'll take a shot at the end zone. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown. Fouls. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Makes a quick catch. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Will he score here? Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. But one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's ETN. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Bond. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Iamaleva. Going to try to use his legs here. And the ball to the ground. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Vols will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Vols look to keep this drive moving. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play.
Tennessee 35, Georgia 21.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. The 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he's got it. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackle made after just a short game.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Oh, it's a reverse. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Slides the quick throw.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple of minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's hit as he throws it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Looking for a gap, it's Sampson.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
The Volunteers are in the red zone now.
Flip it. Here we go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And the Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Lasso.
Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score Tennessee.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 91, set to kick off.
Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
2nd down play coming up. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Number 0 with the grab in the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
56, Georgia, 29.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Let's be honest.